Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Farthest Frontier. In the last episode, we survived a pretty brutal attack. They didn't have siege weapons or anything like that. And so we decided to up our defenses a little bit. So we are building a few extra towers. So this one is going to be finished in just a minute. And what I'll do is I'll immediately go into upgrading that if we've got the iron to do so. Which it doesn't seem we have. Can we do it now? Interesting that we still can't, but let's add an extra soldier at least. So we are really struggling a little bit. I'm going to go into this data over here. What is that? Spoiled. Yeah, spoiled dropping is fine. So if we move over to mining, actually not mining, produced materials, and we have a look at iron. So the iron, yeah, our iron is not doing great, right? We certainly need to produce way more iron ingots. Okay, so if we go to the mining component of things, gathering and mining, iron ore, yeah, we're producing a little bit more. So if anything, I think what we do need to do is actually just make sure that we are running all these foundries at a reasonable rate. This is a smeltery, and that's fine. That is generating for us. That's another smeltery over here, and this is another smeltery over here. And they're all predominantly focused on the iron ore. So this one created 30 in the last year. That one is 162. This one is 96 and 400 gold. So that I'm hoping that these numbers change a little bit over time. We've got a couple of deaths of old age. We can do another upgrade over here. We can certainly do another upgrade over there. Slowly, we want to make sure that we get everything upgraded, but we do want to make sure that we can accommodate things. Okay, so we need one more iron ingot, which should be ready to go in just a minute. One plate mail. Oh, that's something that we want to up anyway. We do have the crossbows and the likes. We can start buying some of these things as well. It's not the end of the world if we start doing that. Just want that extra iron ingot, really. Tools is good. Weapons are good. Shoes, probably okay. How's our pelts? 50 only? Yeah, so some of these are not great. So I think this thing doesn't actually auto-update, does it? Oh, it does. It does update a little bit. So we just need to wait on that one a little bit. This one over here is still also being built. Anyway, multiple additional places that we're sorting out. There's a number of different upgrades from different things that we're trying to do. Now this should work well. Let's have a quick look at our population statistics. 60 laborers, which is an awesome number. What am I building over here? This is a root cellar. And we are expanding in this general area. I could add a few extra bits and pieces. But one thing I would like to do is let's start work on the upgrade of that path. So at least we can upgrade them to stone. All of these houses are still doing their upgrade things. This one, let's upgrade that tower. Won't be able to upgrade the other one. But what we can do is slot an extra individual in, at least. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. We should have a fair... Well, the beer supply, I think, holds fairly well. Beer... Yeah, beer 59. Actually, beer is now starting to drop down a little bit. Wax is there. Where's our candles? Candles are looking pretty good. So I think from that perspective, they're not too bad. Still have a fair bit of foodstuffs that's going to go off. And what is the bulk of that? It seems the bulk of it is beans and greens, potentially. Yeah, beans and greens. A little bit of fruit there. Yeah, there's a bit of lag happening, and I wouldn't mind upgrading this once we're ready with the bricks. What I can certainly do is upgrade or get the speed up a little bit. What is this? This is the wagon, right? Oh. The wagon is seemingly a little bit stuck over here. Can I move the wagon over here so you don't get stuck in the wall, please. And then we'll move you from there. We'll move you inbound this way so people can use the lumber. There we go. Now you should make your way in there pretty nicely. This one is running out of stuff to get, so but hopefully we should be all good with with the variety of stuff here. We also have a fair bit of planks available that we can start using to upgrade some more of these items for us. So maybe this one over here wouldn't do too badly if we do a bit of an upgrade there. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that one an upgrade, and then we can upgrade this one a little bit later. We've got a bit of a rat problem over here. So where is my local rat catcher? This one, right? No, it's not. Where are my rat catchers? This one's a rat catcher. Ah, it's just... Ooh, and this one is not being included either. So if I do that, and then what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and make sure... Oh no. Well, it seems like we may have to get another rat. Oh, actually, I want to make sure we are picking up on these guys down here. That one is actually pretty good. This one little house here might be a bit of a problem. Livestock being born, villages attacked by predators. I believe we should be okay. I didn't see too much other issues there. Now, I want to make sure that our stuff here is well picked up on. That seems pretty reasonable. I'll see if we need something else in this area. That upgrade is underway. Assuming this upgrade is underway, I believe we'll be all good with regards to livestock and get some food coming in. We've got some smokehouses all over trying to do their thing. I do wonder why we've got the fish all the way down here. That's not quite ideal. Any animals out here? Certainly not much. Oh, it's out there, maybe. So what I can probably do is just move it over there. Ooh, actually, that was not the one. Let's just move it back over this way. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff right over here. So we'll just make sure that it goes over there. Tax has been collected, and so our money is looking awesome. As soon as the first trader does arrive, we'll see if we can't bolster some of the figures of the stuff that we we need to pick up on. This guy is filled up with gold, and we really don't want it to be filling up with gold. Is the vault full? No, the vault's not even close. All good. Oh, that's been upgraded. That's awesome. So now this should work fairly well. Okay, the merchant has arrived. Let's pop in there and see what they have on offer. I like to pause it while while this is underway, just to make sure we've got things underway. Yeah, pelts are dropping. They wouldn't mind buying some sand off of us. Not that I'm sure that that's a big deal. We could get a few bricks. That's not bad idea. Everything else is kind of only there or thereabouts. So maybe I'll leave it be until we get the next trader to come on in. Yeah, these things fill up really quickly. This one, wow, look at how quickly these things fill up. Should be tons of food available. Yeah, and I want to do a bit more upgrades so that we can make sure to get the things all sorted. Still just the one trader there. I am worried about some of these things. Our pelts are dropping. Pelts are dropping. And that means our shoes are dropping and things like that. Now, I could buy some bricks. I'm kind of tempted to buy the bricks. Can we see an extra trader coming in from anywhere else? I'm not seeing something as of yet. Food supply dropping again. Yeah, okay, well let's grab a little bit of that. So let's That's our auto save right there. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves some of these bricks. Yeah, we can't really afford much. So let's transfer a little bit of gold in here. Let's confirm that, get that gold. Oh, here comes the other trader. Wanted to make sure we can do a little bit of stuff here. The gold is fairly close by. Okay, the extra trader has arrived. Let's see what they have on offer, and I'm going to pause it yet again. They'll buy some cheap furniture off of me, which I'm not too interested in doing. They'll buy glass at a pretty penny, but I don't think that's good either. They can take up a little bit of medicine. Again, no, I don't think there's a need for us to sell that. We can buy some fish off of them. We can buy some weapons. We could buy some cheap iron. That's not too bad of an idea to do. And we could buy some of these heavy weapons as well. Okay, let's see. Are we going to sell anything? No, we could sell some cheese. So let's put 200 cheese in there. I think that could work. Give us a little bit of money. Okay, so one thing I do want to grab is, let's see about grabbing like 10 items of heavy weapons. So let's buy and transfer the heavy weapons. I'm not sure. Let's just do 5. Buy and transfer 5 heavy weapons. That's okay. We'll spend some money on that. I'm not going to buy the plate mail. That's crazy expensive. I'd rather buy a lot more of this. So 142 of this should be okay. Let's buy and transfer that in. And let's unpause the game so that we can get our stock here. Oh, we're getting some gold in, I believe. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's looking pretty good. So we get the cheese in here. And then I wouldn't mind getting some of the bricks, to be honest. When is this guy going to leave? Pretty soon. So let's start by buying some of this. Yeah, let's just do something like that. Buy and transfer about 120 bricks in there. Yeah, that's a good starting point right there. And then we'll sell the cheese now, and then we'll have a fair bit of money left in the vaults, or in the storage at least. Okay, that's it there. We'll sell those items, get that bumped up a little bit. Yeah, the guys immediately started grabbing the heavy weapons, which is okay, kind of understandable. We were expecting a bit of that, and we've got some more iron in place now. I do wonder about things like pelts, man. I do wonder. I've got plenty of... Ooh, don't do that. Do not do that. Oh, there's another trader arriving. Let's see what they have on offer for us. So trader 1 has left, the previous one. I'm just pausing while we have a quick look here. Another villager died of old age. So let's see what they have on offer. They wouldn't mind buying some of our wood, but I don't think that's a good move. Ooh. Selling, I think I'm going to sell 50 of these guys. Ooh, what is the... Oh, I can't buy any more bricks there anyway. So what I'll do is I'll transfer about 50 pottery in here, because that's going to be a pretty decent number there. I think... Do they have pelts for us? We can't actually get the pelts. We've got a lot of hide coats, and maybe that's the problem. We're creating too many hide coats. I should trim back on that a little bit. What I'll do in the meantime is I will go ahead and buy, well, all of their shoes, to be honest. So let's buy and transfer the shoes in. That's going to be useful. We've got all of the other items ready to go. So that's all good. What I will have a quick look at, and I'm now clicking on stuff I shouldn't be clicking on. I will have a look at this guy, the tannery. We only have... Okay, so let's drop a few people out of the tannery and just drop that so we don't create as many people. So we'll just have 2 working in each one of them. I think that's pretty reasonable. We were busy bringing some stuff in here, so let's sell all of those items, get some more money in place. Is there anything else we wanted to buy? Wouldn't mind buying some of the wood as well. Bricks, not selling the bricks, definitely not. Rather just keep it. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I think that's all good, really. That's all good. When I have a look at the shoe situation, that's Fletcher's. They'll be doing okay. A cobbler here. We've got 2 there. And a cobbler over here. Oh, that's a cooper. Where do we have a cobbler? We're supposed to have another cobbler somewhere. This one? A weaver's building. Doing okay. Predators being sighted. This is a candle shop. The cobbler is a little small building like that. Do I have multiple cobblers? If I click this one, for instance, yeah, it's only the one. Oh, we need a few more people in here. No, potentially not. Let's just leave that as is for the time being until we can sort out some of our shortages in terms of the iron. I thought we had another cobbler. Maybe over here? Yes, so we've got cobblers going full steam ahead. So I did drop the tanners a little bit to see if that won't work a little bit better. Now here we need up to about 200 bricks, so that's okay. We'll hold on. It'll be pretty close. What I can do in the meantime, I think I can upgrade this one. Should have a reasonable supply of stuff to upgrade that one. Okay. Let's have a quick look. Is there anything else that I haven't yet built? That's the glassmaker, which we have, the furniture workshop, the brewery, the foundry, the blacksmith forge, and the brickyard. So all of that is actually done. Candle shops and weavers' buildings and armories and charcoal kilns. I don't have charcoal kilns, but we don't need it. That's okay. Defenses-wise, we're okay. Resources is fine. Food production, anything over here. Preservist and a cheesemaker, we've got all of that. Got the barn and the bakeries and all those kind of things. From a storage perspective, we've got the cooper, and the cooper is doing a reasonable job. Crops lost to disease. What is this one? Storage house, root cellar, stockyards, housing. Anything fancy there? No. We've got the theatre. We have the apothecary. It's right over there. And we do have the pub. So actually, we're doing pretty good. We can probably do with another school or another healer's house. But yeah, that means we have everything in play. So the one thing we're actually waiting on is just making sure that we've got enough to upgrade this theatre. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We are upgrading all of our roads. They're looking awesome. I can quite comfortably start upgrading some more of that. We've got a fair supply of stone ready to go. Everything, all these numbers look pretty good apart from the bricks. That's just a little bit delayed in terms of getting there. This should be built fairly soon. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody is looking good. Are we seeing heavy weapons here for the most part? For the most part, we have heavy weapons at all of these soldiers, and we've got some plate mail armor. Actually, a pretty reasonable amount. So I think we're doing a good job of getting that stuff in there. We are creating furniture at a fairly reasonable rate. Let's add an extra person to work here. Get that furniture number up a little bit more. The cheesemaker should be doing a fairly decent job. Look at all that cheese being produced. We are working fairly well with everything. Nice. Where's our arsenal over here? Is creating plate mail armor at the best pace we possibly can. Oh, and that is using pelts as well. Okay, I see. So plate mail is kind of being produced here, but it's not at a rapid rate, I can tell you that much. If we look at this, they're saying transferring goods, taking an awesome amount of time transferring goods, actually. Okay, lots and lots of food available to us, and we probably... Where is our local rat catcher? I just want to double check that we've got... yeah, this area... Oh, this is our local rat catcher, and it's not actually being rat catchy over here. So what we can also do is probably start working on some more housing. I think just a little bit more, to be honest. There we go. Those three will do the trick for us quite nicely. And we'll start upgrading some stuff, getting the rat catchers over here. Yeah, so all in all, I must say things are not bad. Let's add compost over here. This guy can drop a bit of compost for us. Yeah, probably over there. Not bad, not bad. Our fertility is looking reasonable most of the time. And where else would you go? Let's go to adding some fertility over there. It's a little bit of frost out there. Oh, this was upgraded, so I just need to enable the milking again. Probably add an extra person to deal with herding and the likes. And then we can actually start and quickly come and upgrade this one. We should have enough bits and pieces there to do that. I am pretty comfortable with our defenses, but what I was kind of wondering is whether we upgrade our defenses a little bit over here. I was kind of tempted to do a slight expansion of the walls, maybe a little something like that, and then we'll open it up on this side, and similar over there. So we'll start our building on those walls, then we'll open up those areas and move our two towers into here, so we'll defend this gate a little bit better. We could actually do a double gate. Actually, that would really not be the worst of ideas to do that. I'm not sure we'll be able to do that in plenty of other spots, but if we wanted to, we can move some of this stuff. It'll be difficult moving some of these, but we'll see what is necessary and what's the issue. I'm not too worried about animal stuff doing us in. Excellent. Okay, are we close? No, not yet. Not yet close to getting the bricks sorted. Are these bricks actually working at a reasonable rate? Transferring goods apparently is a long-term effort. But what I'm thinking is I actually want to move this one behind that one over there. I'm not a big fan of where that's situated, so I'll go over there. Let's move that one. We've got wagons doing their thing, and I think that's a critical piece of the puzzle here, is getting those wagons constantly moving. Look at the cemetery is starting to fill up a little bit, and there's some other upgrades that we can probably start doing. Oh, that's going to take bricks. I don't want to spend any bricks until we go ahead and upgrade the theater. Yeah, this is not a bad upgrade. I think this is going to be good. And then if we move our towers in there, we'll open up these walls, or, I mean, we can put extra gates in there instead. Yeah, actually, it's not too unreasonable to do that. And then we'll have a slightly better defense at this gate here. This gate on this side is obviously not ideal. But, I mean, we barely get attacked there. The attacks generally come from a variety of different areas here. Oh, this one needs a bit of an upgrade, I think. Does that take bricks? No, it does not. So let's get an upgrade going on over there. Yeah, that should be reasonable. That will be lots and lots of towers here ready to help defend us. This side is now the slightly lesser of the defended areas. Still plenty of food to get us through the winter. Going through winter yet again. Yeah, food is looking pretty good, though. There's a fair bit that's looking at spoiling. And that's our population up to 500 now. Probably about right. I just want to keep an eye out for these guys, see that they've all got their plate mail. We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plate mail. 6 out of 16 plate mail is missing, but everybody's got their heavy weapons, which is something that I'm quite happy with. And then if we start looking at these guys, they just have the basics. I'm not sure they actually will ever go and get properly kitted out with the heavy weapons, these guys. Come on. Yeah, no, they do the crossbow thing, but then they don't go for the heavy weapons, which I think is obviously the distinction between a soldier and what do they call it? If I have a look at this quickly, 74. Wow, that's awesome. A guard and a soldier. Yeah, so we've got plenty of guards actually. We could get ourselves an extra healer. That wouldn't be the end of the world. We've got everybody pretty well stocked, really. What's our situation with beer? I just want to have a look at that. Yeah, all of that's good. Look at those furniture numbers coming back up there. That is good. We are looking reasonably well here. Oh, I'm still waiting on us getting more livestock born. Oh, I just need to make sure that everything that I'm upgrading, I actually enable the milking again. And what I wouldn't mind doing is getting just a third person on there. Milking, yes. Milking, yes. And then milking, yes. So all of that milking should be all good. Okay. Happening? Are you slaughtering stuff, butchering stuff? Old age, building abandoned? Oh no. Housing shortings. Where is my abandoned building? Here it is. What happened? I do wonder if we, yeah, so you ran out of stuff here. So let's go ahead and demolish that. There's no point in keeping it, to be honest. I've done that before and we've lost out most of it. Traveling merchant has arrived. Any bricks from you? Clay? No bricks though. I'll just stop. Wow, look at that. Fractured bones. Okay, just pause it there. That we have a quick look at what we've got here. Everything here is pretty reasonable. We are starting to run out of soap. I might have a bit of a look. Tallow is still a good number. I should just up our soap numbers. You'll buy honey at a low price. You'll buy stone at a low price. You'll buy the iron at a reasonable price. And then, ooh, we're starting to run out of these things. So I'll have a look at that in just a minute. I'm not going to sell my clothing at a lower price at all. Really, you don't have anything we're after. That's unfortunate. We'll have a look at the next one that arrives and see what you can offer us. Now, soap. Are we doing full steam ahead with soap? Yeah, seems like it. Though they seem to think that we don't have a reasonably close by storage of tallow. Yeah, you know what? I think when the guys are saying they're moving so regularly, waiting for tasks though. And we need wagons, but it doesn't look like we've got wagon problems. Oh no, not more buildings being abandoned. Where? Let's just sort that out. So what is the issue? Are we dropping food? Are we dropping what are we running out of? If I look at this guy, why is the desirability dropping so significantly? I'm a little perplexed by it. I need to do this upgrade so we can get up and running with that. What is this upgrade going to cost? I'm not going to spend this right here. I don't want to spend the bricks on the upgrade. That's the thing. That's the thing I don't want to do. These guys, I don't like it. So let's just clear these out and we'll replace them with new basic shelters. So let's grab housing, grab ourselves a basic house there. Don't know why. Oh, hang on. Let's just cancel that. I might not have turn it around properly. Yeah, exactly right. No, wrong button. You play so many different games. It's tab, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. So let's pop that one in there. We'll get the others built as soon as we can also. I just need us to get these bricks rolling. Why is the issue? What's the issue with the bricks? Bricks, and what about clay? Clay can be stored here, but we don't have any. This needs an upgrade. I just need us to get up there. How many people, how many traders do we have? We've got the second trader. Let's have a look at what the second trader is offering us. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and grab us about an extra 50 bricks. Buy and transfer those bricks in. What can we sell these people? Nothing really. Nothing really that's of any interest for me to sell. Trader 1, just have a look at that again. Yeah, oh, I do need to quickly. Okay, so now that we've got the... Well, we'll get the 200 bricks in a minute. Yeah, there we go. That's ready to go. So let's go ahead and get this upgrade. And hopefully we'll see a fair bit of desirability come in here. This will be an awesomely nice building, I believe. Now, if I have a look at what's happening over here, I will grab some extra workers there. We are producing heavy weapons and tools over here. That's all good. The other one is producing weapons and heavy tools and yeah, okay. So yeah, it should be reasonable. The preservist is working along, but we don't have the glass to really support the continued production of the preservist. Actually, we could get a few more people in there, and then from there we might up our preservist game a little bit. Get 2 more people into the preservist also. That'd be good. No, don't worry about the predators for too much unless they keep coming in for more. Okay, let's get some extra houses in here. I wouldn't mind. I could. I could do a little something like that, and then we'll see about doing some upgrade. Another traveling merchant arriving. Let's pop in there and have a look at that. Housing is being created though. Let's see. So trader 2 comes in. Yeah, we do run out of the candles really quickly. I think that's a big part of what we end up seeing here. I'm not selling the crossbows. I am buying all of these. Thank you very much. Buy and transfer all those pelts in, please. I could do a little bit more in terms of soap, but I think we're all good. I might just build an extra one. Cobblers should okay. The pelt should be okay. Really, maybe an extra candle shop and definitely some more apiaries. But from a resources perspective, the soap is the one. The weaver, no. The candle shop, maybe. The soap shop. Get me a bit of a soap shop in there. It doesn't have a. I'll just do that. We'll get the soap shop going. 23 villages have graduated. That's all good. So we'll get this soap shop up and running. I did think what we can do now is upgrade this one. Let's upgrade that too. So this area will be really good. And the other thing that I was thinking is we could probably use a bit of a pub in this area. I was kind of wondering whether we do it over here. There's so many messages. Where's my existing pub? Right over there, and I've got a pub there and a pub there. The one area that doesn't really have a pub is right over here. So if I go about moving this homestead out of the way, yes, I know I've got a shortage of housing. Where could I? Oh, I could actually squeeze it in there. I'm just worried that homestead's going to collapse straight away. But let's move it over there and we'll put the pub in this spot. I think that'll be pretty reasonable for us to do. Anything's happening with this trader that I would still like to do? Yeah, look at that number. Those candles. Okay, let's have a quick look at our resources. There's a building on fire. Hopefully we'll sort that. Wax is pretty good. Actually, it dropped in the last minute there. It's still reasonable though, but an extra candle maker might not be a bad idea. There's a candle shop here. Okay, I'll do that in just a minute. Let's, okay, that's fine. Let's get our pub in place. Amenities, I would like a pub. There we go, pub goes in there. I'm happy to get that built. Okay, that's good. Then from there, the next thing I wanted to do was get a candle shop going. So under resources, candle shop was somewhere over here. Weaver building, candle shop. I think what I'll do is we'll place the candle shop right there. I think that's going to be a good spot for the candle shop. Try and buffer it a little bit. What's happening with the Fletcher? Yeah, it is creating sufficient pieces. So let's just have a look. Are we getting enough arrows? Yeah, plenty of arrows in place. Tools barely holding on. Plate mail. Okay, where's our extra soap shop? It's up and running. Let's get enough people in there to keep the soap being produced. And that's all good. Wow, our bricks have dropped a fair bit. This will be upgraded now. And this will be a spectacular building, I think. I've seen it before. Look at that. That's looking nice. Do we... I'm just thinking, do we have decorations in terms of plazas and things that we can do? Oh, we can do a plaza all the way around. And we can actually upgrade those plazas, but what I'd like to do is let's... Oh, it's actually in that... Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll just put a statue in those corners there. Just go back. I just want to have a quick look. If I go statue, that's a 1x1 statue, which is okay. If I do this one, yeah, that's too big. That's not going to work. So I think what we'll do is I'll add one statue there and one statue here. That's going to be awesome. And then what we'll do is we'll just get some basic plazas in there so that we facilitate this this awesome access area here. That's going to look awesome, and this one is almost done, and I think that's kind of where I'm going to end the episode. Oh, look at this, oh, we've got a worker stuck in there. My bad. I was wondering, did we want to put the towers... Oh my goodness, that's not great. Let's just fix this quickly. I was thinking, yeah, it's okay. Let's just do that. Let's just get that one in there. And that one in there. That's going to be all good. And what I'll do then is I'm actually going to move these guys. Now the question is, do I do this? Then I should have room to get extras in there. Let's just start off with the center one. This one and this one will move. Who cannot? Oh, there we go. Let's move that one over there. So this guy should be able to get out, get back home and get fed. But that's going to be, I'm hoping that's going to be pretty good. Actually, will we accept them? Yeah, we'll accept them and we'll build some extra houses. But yeah, that number is getting pretty aggressive now. The other thing that I wanted to do was actually continue our construction like so, and even add one more wall. So hopefully that deals with things a little bit. At least that should be a pretty tough gate. I might double up on the gate over here and see how that works. Might double up on this one somehow. We'll have to see. We might be able to get a very basic situation set up over here in terms of doubling up. That one could work. We'll see. Let's just have a look. Did we finish off this guy? I'll hold on until we finish off this garden and try and get that sorted out as well. We're just waiting on like 6 more bricks, which we should have available. And we're moving our towers pretty quickly. Hopefully those people get sorted out okay. I'm going to come back to that now. I'll do a few more houses here as soon as let's get one more section of a road. One more section of road, kind of like so. I think that's going to be okay. We could put that back in. Now let's have a quick look. If we do housing, let's do a little bit of housing like that. That should be reasonable housing right over there. Now let's see. Did we finish off the garden? Oh, look at that. That's looking pretty cool. I must say, I think I like the other one a little bit better, but that's not bad. And hopefully this provides a reasonable level of desirability to everybody. And that area is looking pretty nice also. Guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. We're heading into winter once again. Our food is holding on. Our population is pretty good. If we have a quick look at the population, yes, laborers are plenty. Actually, who doesn't have enough people? Let's get an extra miner over there. Let's get a couple of guards in there as well. It was these two, I think. Yeah, sorted out. Village is stricken by influenza. I might have to have a look at upgrading our hospital a little bit more, providing an extra hospital at least. But the pub over here should be working and people should be quite happy. Look at all of these places trying to upgrade. That is awesome. We still have a housing shortage, which I'm hoping will be fixed fairly soon with those guys coming to play. But yeah, all in all, looking pretty good. I do like the new defensive structures that we're placing over here. Hopefully that does defend us a little bit better. We might want to do similar things at many of the other spots. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.